Hello, art students. I have been receiving all of your art projects on where you used an object and then made art out of it. And I'm telling you, they're fantastic. I haven't got to post them yet, but I am going to post them on the school website so that everybody can see how creative you are. And you didn't copy the examples. You're paying attention, you're watching all the videos and really giving it your best. So I'm proud of you for how well you're doing in art this year. This is your art lesson on designing a logo. And we're going to play a game first, a little activity. And so I hope you'll watch to the very end because I'm going to include some details that will help you design your own logo this week. Okay, I think everybody knows what a logo is. It's a symbol or words that someone uses to represent their company, their business, their product, maybe a food or a toy product. So like Lego, every time you see this, even a little bitty child can see this and know that this represents toys, little building blocks and people to build with. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up and I want you to think and guess what you associate this with. Another one that even some of your baby brothers and baby sisters can recognize right away. They know that this M means chicken nuggets and French fries, right? All around the world, kids know that this is McDonald's. Let's see, another food one is this one, which is another one we have here in Almaty. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this used to be a real man in Kentucky that was the face of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And that's their logo, and they've stuck with it all this time. Let's see, I'm sure you all know this one. This represents all of Apple products, right? So iPads and iPhones and MacBooks and all of these things. This is the Apple logo. This is another food one. Do you recognize this? It's Pepsi. And I read where it cost Pepsi $1 million for their logo to be designed. Now, some companies pay a lot of money for someone to design their logo. So I think it's going to be really neat to see what you come up with. Maybe you think about what you would charge for this logo that you're making. Some companies get theirs for free. Like maybe Apple got theirs for free because they designed it themselves. Their own employees designed it, but Pepsi hired someone else to design their logo. Do you know what this one is? Right, Nike. And do you know how much the Nike logo cost? Only $35. Not very much at that time, but it sure is popular, isn't it? All over the world, people know that that's the brand Nike. Let's see, this one has to do with automobiles, cars, and trucks. That's right, Toyota. This one has become really popular over the last few years. Starbucks, where you can get coffee. Some of you gamers will recognize this. This is the Xbox logo. And there's also PlayStation, and Wii has a logo, Nintendo Switch. So all of these gaming consoles, maybe you will design a logo for a different gaming console that you come up with. Can't copy Xbox. You have to do your own thing. Okay, this is our last one. And I think this is well known at Tinshan, especially in the older grades. That's right. This is from the Wordly Wise company that it's always on the front of all of your books. Maybe in different colors, but it's always WW for Wordly Wise. So I also included some different examples on the assignment page because I want you to look at the shapes. Some logos are in a circular shape and some logos use an oval shape. Some go with the shape of a fish, or maybe a carrot if that has to do with their business or their product. So I want you to notice the different shapes and then come up with some shapes that you might want to use for your imaginary company or product or brand. It could be a food, it could be a new cookie, it could be a gaming console. You come up with something yourself that's a new thing and that you're going to create a logo for that thing. Maybe it's a business. And these are logos that can be put on signs and buildings or backpacks or shirts. This is your logo, just like Nike or Apple puts their logo on everything. You're going to put your logo, pretend, on products or on your company building. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think we're going to see a lot of different things, just like with the object art. And I'm excited that you're really thinking at home, using things around the house and being very creative to create your own masterpiece. So attach and turn in your logos on Google Classroom. Can't wait to see them.